Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some practice missions up here in the northeast side of the AO. If you take a look, you'll see on your map grid square 079078. There's a LZ Sandman. We are then going to proceed to the southeast, doing some covering fire along the way, and we're gonna go to TA1. And then we'll move on to those grids around there, and then we'll take over TA2. Upon completion of that, we will rendezvous at the evac point for evac, which is at 079074.
Break?
Yeah.
Break right into Archie just got on TeamSpeak.
Okay, welcome. So, make sure that your 148 is tuned to channel 6, and go ahead and check in from left to right.
Valid checking in.
Yeah, 5x5.
Hang on, setting my radio. Forgot I changed.
Okay.
Captain checking in.
5x5.
Did you get Val?
Val, go ahead and check in.
I had to check in.
Alright. So, our mission is going to be to take over the airfield that is actually over there at LZ Sandman. So, what we're going to do is we're going to practice a couple of firing maneuvers and stuff like that. The way that the order is going to go is we're going to have Templeton in front, followed by Valiente, followed by myself, and Pavlik taking up the rear, providing rear guard. So one of the things that we're going to practice is the, covering your sector, okay? So Templeton, you're going to be covering front. Valiente, you're going to be covering right. I'll be covering left, and Pavlik will be covering rear. So that's going to be our first objective. And we'll go ahead and load up in the Saber over here, and begin our mission.
Drake said,
Yep.
Archie's joining right now.
What's that?
Archie, I think he's gonna join right now. He just sent us the TeamSpeak.
Oh, is he? Okay. We'll hang out.
Yeah, he's in the front entrance.
You wanna help out and talk to him?
I'll drag him down here if you want.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and drag him down here so that we can get this going.
User was moved to your channel.
Alright.
Val, do you have a chem light?
Nope.
Alright, here. I'm going to put one on the ground over here.
User was moved out of your channel. User left your channel.
There's one on the ground right here, Val.
Alright, Archie is gonna eat something really quick and he'll join us. Wait,
No, over here. Right here.
Oh, sorry, it's just that burning truck makes it so bright.
Hey, Spank, you see the LZ, right? It's listed as LZ Sandman, and it's at grid 079078.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Okay. I need to turn that off in the future. The whole user joined your channel thing.
Yeah, I tried turning that off yesterday. I couldn't find it.
It's in settings. You have to find it in settings. I'll tell you how once I remember how to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
You go to
Is Archie coming?
He said he was gonna get something to eat, then he would come join. So. I don't know.
Alright. Alright, we'll start our mission then.
What was that then?
Alright,
Alright, pilot, we're good to go.
Yeah.
Okay,
User joined your channel.
right now.
for that stupid
Yeah, announce.
user joined your channel thing.
User joined your channel.
It's let me see if I can find it again.
Can't believe you guys have no little birds.
You have little birds? Then I'll start with that.
Oh.
Alright, so we're going to be conditioned yellow as we move in to the target location. So return fire only. One of the things that I'm going to be doing with our fire squad is turning us into a very good recon slash overwatch kind of team to support the other fire teams.
Copy that.
And so part of that practice tonight is going to be moving into our AOs nice and quiet, like without attracting that much attention. So it's going to be moving a little bit slow, but our objective is to, you know, scout the area first before the other fire teams arrive, and then move on from there.
Alright. Okay. Drake, would you prefer me to use tracer rounds or just normal ones? Because I got both.
It doesn't matter. Okay. You can use whichever you want.
I'll just keep going through them until whichever one pops up.
Yeah, pilot, and then we'll reach you on channel 2 when we're ready for evac.
Copy that. Stand by.
Is that a freaking search line?
Yeah, it is.
So what, is that AI on it or what?
Yeah, the AI hears the helicopter and they're looking for us right now.
But no, the AI was not smart.
Actually, they are incredibly smart.
Dude, the AI is usually fucking stupid, man, on Arma. Usually.
Usually.
Alright, I want 360 coverage on pond landing.
I'll take northwest.
I'll get northeast.
Taking fire.
Oh, quick, they're taking fire.
Northwest clear. Can you give me a second? I have to sing happy birthday to my mom again.
Alright, regroup at the edge of the forest.
Drake, did you hear Valiant?
What's up?
Valiant had to go sing happy birthday.
Okay.
Hold the op, he's gotta go practice his vocal.
So audience, we're going to go ahead and pause this video until Valiente returns. We don't need to have you sit here as he goes sings happy birthday to his mom. Be right back.
Although I'm sure we...
So hookers are working right now.
Back to the hooker conversation. Anyway, welcome back everybody. Alright, so team, we're gonna move out. Templeton, were you able to get Bulldog on comms yet?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Okay. So Val, one of the things you missed while you were AFK was that, you know, as a part of a recon group, one of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving in rather slowly. So if you bring your gun up and you move tactically, then we'll be able to cover our advance into our AO, okay?
Actually, I have a question, because right now I have the slow forward pressed, so I can move faster while walking. Would you like me to take that off so I can move slower while walking?
No, I have that turned on too, so you can leave that on.
Okay.
And I think Pav has it too, so we'll be fine.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing.
Alright guys, go ahead and start setting up a cover.
Bulldog 1-1, Eagle 1-1.
Keep some separation.
Alright.
What formation you want, Drake?
Give me a wedge for now.
Copy that, I'm on your right.
I'm on your left.
Alright, I'm on you, Valiente.
Template switch me so I can watch the rear from there.
Alright.
Alright, we're changing some things up, and we're going to be moving over to TA2 as our first objective rather than TA1, mainly because of the hill. So I think if you see those rocks over to the right to our southwest, I think we'll advance along these along the jungle line and move in on there. So Pav and Val, go ahead and advance about 50 paces to the tree line, and then get set and call us out.
On you.
Stop moving.
Help.
Hold at this ridge, guys.
There's a contact to the left of that lighthouse.
Yeah, I see it.
Affirmative.
Val, keep our eyes left.
1 second. Yeah, the lighthouse is on top of the hill in front of, just north of TA2. Were you able to get Bulldog on comms?
Yeah, Bulldog's on comms. He's I haven't sent him up an IP. I'm too busy moving, but as soon as we get to a safe spot, I'll set him an IP.
Alright, solid. Alright. Continue to move out. Continue to maintain condition yellow. Yeah, move over more to the, more to the south. Yeah, we'll take this ridge and we'll take out Lighthouse, man. You good shot, Temp?
I'm still getting used to this rifle, but let me see.
Val's a good shot.
Right. Yeah, but Val's got the
Yeah.
saw.
I can actually put out my MPK and try and see if I can take him out with that.
I can take him out.
I
Just
can
give me
hit
a
him
minute.
from here, I think. He's not that far.
Watching 6.
I'll watch our left.
Alright, I'm taking the shot, so keep your guards
I got
up.
you backed up in case you miss. Good shit.
User joined your channel.
Scanning for target.
Alright, continue to advance. We'll move to the, we'll continue on the south towards the southern ridgeline here.
Be advised, contact rear.
Fire.
Pavlik down.
Pavlik, you up? You up?
Pavlik's down. Pavlik down.
Provide cover, I'm getting Pavlik up.
Valente, you got the left covered?
Yeah, well, my right, yeah. I got the right covered.
Where'd that fire come from?
What happened?
It came from our
User
rear.
joined your channel.
Hey, can you get him from the rear?
Yeah, I'll get him up. I got plenty of med supplies. Anybody else get hit?
Negative.
Coming up.
Negative.
Alright, Pav's waking up.
I'll get my first aid.
Okay.
Whenever I get up. Did you guys get that guy?
Yeah, he's dead.
Alright.
He dropped some intel too, so we'll pick that up later.
First aiding.
User
Blast,
joined your
contact.
channel.
Fire.
Hey, at the buildings, south.
Shifting.
The shacks by the bridge.
So, go ahead.
Everybody's cleared hot.
Copy that.
Templeton, I'm shifting to your right.
Alright, we're going to advance onto those buildings in the south. So, we're going to do Alpha and Bravo bounding.
Copy that. Be advised the northern grid is still red over.
Yeah, that's okay.
Copy that.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and bound down south to the shack on the right.
Short of the road over?
Yeah, the one on the right hand side of the road.
Copy that.
Val, you ready?
Yeah, on your right.
Alright, I'm moving.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, breaching. Clear right.
Going upstairs.
Okay, I'm following.
Room clear. There's the 3rd floor.
Alright, let's move up.
Room clear.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Checking roof.
Two-story garage is
Solid copy. Go
clear.
ahead and advance onto the 3-story buildings.
Found them.
Done.
Be advised, we're all 3 green over.
I told you he was up here.
Nice. Yeah, go ahead and rendezvous at the lighthouse, and we'll move out towards an overwatch position over the airfield at this time. Let's go ahead and move out.
Copy that, Pelicans.
Quick question, would you like, can we blow up the light from the lighthouse?
Oh.
Can we turn off the lighthouse?
Yeah, or can we shoot the light and have it be turned off?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that would work.
You want me to climb the ladder?
Are you on the
and
team
go?
speed?
It'll just
No,
bring
no,
more
no.
attention
We'll
to
just
us than
leave it.
needs to be.
We don't want to attract the
Alright.
attention of having it doused
Okay.
anyway. Alright, go ahead and get down to a crawl. We'll crawl to the edge. Alright, hey Templeton.
Yeah.
Let's call in an airstrike on that hangar.
The hangar and the outlying buildings there.
Yep.
Roger. Bulldog 1-2, Eagle 1-1, I'll copy.
I want one saw on either side of us.
Archie's on the right.
Bulldog 1-2 low.
Val's got the left side, and
Here, Val, push up to the
Yeah,
left.
Pav, go ahead and continue to cover our rear.
copy that.
Solid copy, standby 1. Bulldog.
Map contact.
Bulldog's got rockets, Mavericks, and Hellfires.
He can dumbfire 2 Mavericks into the into that
Right on the map.
hangar and take it out.
Yeah, I think I'll do that, and then I'll come around again and do a rocket run on the town.
Okay.
Bulldog 2.
Yo, contact behind. What the fuck?
Do you see that map on?
Sh Well, that was unexpected. So this is one of the cool things about Ace and Acre. Ace allows you to actually be rescued by your corpsman friends, as Pavlik is demonstrating here. And you go in and out of consciousness, so you get to see kind of what's going on there. And you see right here, it says lifetime 558 seconds. So he basically has 553 seconds now to save my life as we sit here and wait. So it's pretty cool. That, not really sure what happened there. Something probably spawned on top of us or what have you. But it is what it is. So, so far we've been doing pretty good here. I know it's a little bit slower than some of you FPS type people are used to, but that's one of the greatest things about this mod for Arma2, is that it actually lets you view it from a different perspective, you know, and play it like in a more tactical and realistic way.
If sudden lock on that watch, target is currently lazed, so you're clear to fire.
I'm good.
Get a second target. Stand by.
Alright, so we got.
You up, Jake?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, contact was right to my left. I was scanning 6, and he's like right there next to Archie. Like, that wasn't even in my arc when I was looking.
Guys, if you can look at my laser, I'm pretty sure there's a mounted machine gun all the way over there.
Alright, solid. That, what kind of strike was that on that,
That was 2 Hellfires on the hangar.
Alright, nothing, huh?
No, I don't think they're destructible.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna get another run in here on the town.
Okay.
Bulldog 1-2, new target, rocket run, northwest to southeast, beginning at marker on map at 082076, ending at 084073, keypad 7, how copy? Solid copy, be advised, targets are several buildings in the open.
User was moved out of your channel.
Again, I apologize for all the user movement things. I'll turn that off the next time I record this.
Yeah, we got a mounted machine gun in that building over there.
Where's the mounted machine gun? Maybe we'll call a
User
strike
in your
on it.
channel timed out.
Just follow the laser. I don't think I'll reach that far, but that building is pointing to.
Okay.
Mark it
We'll
on
call
map.
another strike on that after Bulldog finishes this round.
But I think too, no matter what the range you are, aiming directly at it, you can bring up the.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Well.
Why does he slow down so much?
I'll be right back.
Solid copy, that's the target.
Did I crash?
No, I see it.
Oh no, I
Roger,
desynced.
please advise on visual contact. He's going around for another run. Get to verify the target.
I saw him just floating there for a moment. I was like, why would he go into a hover right there?
Clear.
Aw.
Bulldog 1-2, good effects on target, invite ID.
User joined your channel.
It's calling a strike on that
Yeah, I'm gonna
mounted
get that.
50.
Solid copy, 5 times AGR.
Alright, so while we're sitting here,
Bulldog 1-2.
User left your channel.
one of the things that we're going to
Bulldog 1-2
start
target
doing
is
as an Overwatch team,
7077, mounted machine gun on top.
one of the things we're going to start doing as an
will
Overwatch
be
team,
User
for
joined your
example,
channel.
is giving names to the various
User disconnected from your channel.
buildings that we see, right? So that we have landmarks, so that instead of saying, hey, there's a guy to the right, we say, hey, there's a guy over at the building named Cookie Monster, for example.
Alright, Bugs, in the pop for this machine gun.
Roger that.
Alright. So, for example, if you look across the bay right here and to the left, you'll see a 2-story building kind of off on its own next to some boulders and trees.
Bulldog BDA to follow after smoke and debris clear.
This is at 015.
Bulldog, good effect on target. That was Delta Hotel. Target destroyed. Stand by at IP.
All right. Let's move into the airfield, clear that out, and then we'll call in our extract. All right, Alpha's gonna move in first. Bravo, go ahead and cover here, and Alpha, we're gonna move in.
Copy that.
Let's move in.
Bravo set.
Wait on me, guys.
That guy needs to get on Acre.
Yeah, no shit.
Oops.
Could you pick up my comms on your local with
Yeah.
Bulldog? Because the way my fraps is set up, it won't record my voice unless I'm pushing control. And so anyway, radio chat doesn't get recorded.
Okay. We'll hold here, Alpha.
Holding.
Alpha set. Bravo, go ahead and move out.
Bravo moving.
Scanning for targets. It's looking clear for now. I'll probably hold up inside.
Yeah, I agree.
No, there's a map in one of the buildings.
Oh yeah, he's behind the. He's gonna be north of the airfield.
Yeah, I got a map contact on this big control tower building here.
We have a contact on my.
Yeah, take it out.
Take him out.
That's affirmative. Take it out. Alpha, go ahead and move down to the tree lines.
I see it.
I'll take him. Look at that. Target's down.
Hey Templeton, have Bulldog do a dry flyby over the airfield. And we'll use his distraction to move in. Bravo, I'm gonna have you guys clear out the. Bravo, I'm gonna have you clear out that that hangar.
Havoc is down. Bring him up.
Copy that. Bring him over to Alpha if you can. Did you see where the shot came from?
They took out the contact. I'm not sure if there's another one up.
Bulldog 1, when you go 1.
User in your channel timed
Copy. I'll
out.
be right there.
Bulldog, can you get a north-south dry run over the last target building in 083-075?
Oh, you're up? Bandage, you're supposed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was from on the other side of the hangar.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was standing in the trees.
That's my bad.
Hey, wake up, guys. Target.
Where's that shot coming from?
No idea.
That was me killing people that you're not looking at.
Alright, Roger.
Alright, I'm watching northwest now.
Alright, Alpha, begin to clear out the barracks. Bravo, move and
User
clear
joined
out
your channel.
the hangar.
Roger that.
Yeah, there's still a 50 cal up.
In the rubble?
Alright, I definitely want to get out of this field. Alpha, start clearing out these barracks.
Bravo's currently the west side of the hangar. We'll be entering in a moment.
Solid.
Check that gunner with neutral.
Solid.
On your 6.
Alright, I'm gonna clear this building.
Roger.
Contact down.
Covering the door.
Yeah, this is clear.
Roger.
Moving on to the next one.
Archie, I'm on your 6.
Roger.
Alright. You ready?
Hangar clear.
Ready?
Alright.
Go.
I want you to clear the barracks to the northeast.
User in your channel timed
Yeah,
out.
Bravo, go ahead and move on to the control tower. I'm gonna clear this one.
User entered your channel.
On your 6. Got the door covered.
Copy. Come on.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I know. Got a vault over the door sometimes.
It's clear.
Clear. Yeah, this is clear.
User entered your channel.
Clear on the right. Clear in the center.
Clear.
Covering.
It's clear.
All clear.
Yep.
Grid squares are clear.
Roger. Go ahead and call. Do you want to call one more strike on that middle of that town and then head out?
No, we're not gonna be touching it. So might as well
I'll
just
be advised, control
Alright,
tower.
let's call in our evac.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
go.
solid. Go ahead and move on to the next location. We're gonna regroup over at we're gonna regroup at the ERP.
Copy that.
As an Overwatch squad, like I said, one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to practice calling out, you know, locational targets. Like, for example, if you look to the northeast, you'll see a couple different buildings. An example of this is we would call the building on the left, like, Cookie Monster.
Saber beat.
And the compound on the right with the two-story building could be something like the Vamp or Vamp. Something that you could quickly and easily say and recognize to be able to get out of the area with.
They're clear.
Alright, load up. Alright, pilot, take us home.